runs, and we go out running sometimes, and he can keep although he's 12, he doesn't feel that way.
He's very friendly with the other dog. It's nice.
Does he know any tricks?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can disappear things. If you put food in front of him, he will disappear. He likes cakes. Our daughter's 15th birthday cake. We had friends who came over for a party. We had a nice lunch. We went out for a walk to then come back to sing happy birthday. We made one mistake. We left the cake on that table and Ralph loose. When we came back, he was laying right there in that corner, couldn't move. And we all went, you saw him running when people get to the door. He runs and does that. He wasn't moving, he was just looking up. And when we got to see him, we realized the chair was moved and the cake, half the cake was gone.
Did she have a quinceañera? Do they do that in Venezuela, or is that just Mexico?
Yes, we do it. It's a Latin thing, so most countries we do the quinceañera. But we didn't do one here.
Oh, okay.
16 is the big, sweet 16 they call it in the US. So when my daughter was 15, I told her no quinceañera, we'll do the sweet 16.
Oh, okay.
So when she turned 16, I said, oh, we missed the quinceañera, I'm sorry. So we didn't do it either. I'm joking.
When she had 15, I want a car. What? I want a car, I don't want party, I want a car, oh my God. When you finish your school, you have a car.
Is it common for Americans, people in the US to do the sweet system?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Everybody will do it?
To a degree.
Okay.
It might not be as big as others.
For the most part.
It depends on how much money really you have.
Okay. But it's only for girls, right?
Yeah, you don't see
I
it
don't
for
know the
guys.
guys.
Yeah, well, no, guys don't really do it.
Guys
Not
don't really
nearly
do
as
it.
much as girls.
Yeah.
Same with the quinceañera.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
celebrate.
it's very expensive.
Yeah.
It's like a wedding. Yeah.
That's wrong. We don't count.
Su hija tiene un, not novia.
Yeah,
not
un fiancé.
novio,
Right now he has a
No,
novio.
novio?
Es fiancé, ¿no?
Oh, sí.
Yeah.
Sí, tiene un novio, un muchacho, muy buen muchacho de Charlotte.
Oh.
También se está graduando este año en Double Major, Ingeniería de Sistemas y Matemática Pura.
Entonces, conoce en
Él,
UNC Charlotte.
sí, lo conoció en la universidad, pero él estaba un año antes que Pamela. O sea, él se graduó este año, Pamela el próximo. Ya, ¿sabes? Sí, están también pensando en casarse, él estaría viendo trabajos, Pamela trabaja también, los dos trabajan. Y ya tienen, ¿cuánto tiempo? 2 años y medio, 2 años y medio de novios. Y va bien, el muchacho es bueno, un buen muchacho.
Sí.
¿En tu casa tienen perros?
Sí. Aquí no, pero en las Bahamas tiene. Well, not really. En las Bahamas tengo 2 perros, pero es muy pequeño.
Ajá.
Es Shih Tzu.
Oh, Chisu.
Mi perro es muy grande.
Grande. ¿Qué tipo de perro?
Boxer lab mix.
Oh, esos son bellos.
Sí. Muy hyper.
Mucha energía.
Sí.
Sí. I asked because he's sniffing your bone. I can tell he found something.
Yeah.
And typically he does that to people who own pets. So.
Yeah. I used to have a Great Dane, huge dog,
I want one of those.
but he died when I came over. Well, I think last year. It was a huge dog.
They don't live
I mean,
long.
horses.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what he was.
We have a
He was
coworker, Joe. He lives in Brevard, in that area.
Yeah.
He owns two beautiful, both of them completely black, identical. I think
Beautiful.
they're almost identical. Female Great Danes. Beautiful.
But you need a lot of space.
When we go to
Yeah.
visit and they come to say hi, they stand like this.
Yeah.
Their chest is in my face. They are this tall with them standing up.
Yeah.
Huge, beautiful animals. Just too big.
Yeah.
Half his salary goes in
To dog food.
yeah.
Yeah. My dogs don't do that.
My dog will do that sometimes.
Sit.
Sometimes.
The only thing my dog will do is give me paw.
Nice.
I don't know how she learned that, but I think after a while of me, it was in the summer. Somehow she caught on to it, and I was really lazy in the summer, just laying in my bed all day on the computer. She's so small, she couldn't jump in my bed, so I just go like that. I guess after a while, she started doing that. So every time I go like this now, she goes like that.
But that dog in YouTube have a lot. I watched one with the music, dancing. Yeah, dancing with the people Facebook.
On two legs.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Our daughter has one.
Datsun is.
And her dog.
Oh, is it the
That-
wiener dog?
that's a-
Wiener dog?
Is it a dachshund?
That's
Dachshund.
Dachshund?
Or black
It's right.
with a little brown in his chest.
Oh.
Really cute. Really long voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how they can do
When he want to go to make a party, go to outside, he threw the bell, push 1, 2,
that. He rings the bell.
they ring the bell, and he go to outside. Yeah, he's very smart.
Anything else, Juliana?
Yeah.
I don't think I have any questions.
Okay.
Pretty much asked all the questions that I would have had if I thought of them.
I didn't see you writing the answers. So what do you do with all this information?
I'm just gonna listen to that and
Yeah.
And what do you do?
just
You
write.
have to write a paper.
Well, yeah, we could write.
Yeah, I talked with your
Yeah.
teacher, Mrs. Yepes, and she tell me he has a question and try to talk with him about the family. Like he has a big question for family and immigration, how you feeling there, and okay, don't worry. And he maybe the resume, how is, and this is very important. He hear when you talk in Spanish and you understand. Okay.
Yeah.
How are you planning on writing the paper?
Boy. I don't know. I usually like write out what I want to say in English and then kind of translate it, yeah. But I try to, Ms. Yepes told us when we started Spanish to learn it as its own language and not as a translation. So I try my best to
Yeah.
keep it as its own language and not just translating everything.
Are you planning on doing question, answer? Or
Probably just state everything as your answer.
I was just gonna put it as a giant paragraph.
Yeah.
So like, these are what I had planned to ask. This was the response I got. because I didn't really have specific questions. I just said,
Yeah.
tell me
Yeah.
about this. So that's how I went about it that way. I thought it would be easier.
Were you surprised, any of you, with any of the answers we gave?
I don't think I was really expecting a certain thing.
Yeah, I didn't know much about like Venezuela culture and
Yeah.
stuff, so it wasn't like I thought one thing and was surprised with another. So it wasn't really surprising. It was just I learned a lot of new things.
Good.
Yeah.
Have you heard much or some about Venezuela before?
Not really.
I have a little bit.
Little bit. From school or news, magazines? People?
Actually, we're planting a Spanish church at my church in Hendersonville right now, and there are some people there that are from Venezuela and
Really?
like Cuba. And my mom's been to Peru, so I've heard about that.
Ah,
She loves it. She thinks it's pretty.
I actually did a project back home and I don't remember anything because it was like the fourth grade, but I did it on Peru.
Yeah.
in Spanish?
Yeah.
Talking to someone?
Oh no, we just did like you get a poster board and
Yeah.
just
That's-
something like that, just like a fourth grade thing.
I had to do a project where I dressed up as somebody from a Hispanic country or something like that, and I was dressed up as somebody from Peru. I don't know if it looked anything like it, but my mom said I did, so that worked. I just wore a lot of colors.
What did you have on?
I think my mom made me this like, it was a mainly black skirt, but it had like orange and blue and red on it,
Yeah,
and
the
then
typical.
a white blouse,
Mm-hmm.
and then I had a really colorful belt that I wore too.
Yeah.
So I loved that, but
Colors are big parts
yeah.
Yeah.
of our cultures
Mhm.
in the Caribbean and Latin America. I don't mean to say it's not in the US or Canada. I think everywhere, but it's a big part. You go to towns in Venezuela and in the Caribbean too, and anywhere in Latin America. And as you walk down that street, every house will have a different color. And it's not gonna be beige and white and light gray. No, purple. Next, prime
Orange.
yellow. And the next, orange. And then red and green, but the red and green that hurt your eyes. Wow. It's part of the expression of
Yeah.
what we feel, who we think we are. So we show it in colors. I like green, everything is green. It's just part of the culture.
Yeah. That's how I am. I like colors. I have a lot of shoes. There are tons of different colors. I have basketball shoes that are lighter than this. But I like colors.
Is the Miami Heat, are they going to make it to the finals again?
I think they're gonna win.
Counting on them.
I haven't counted on them. Drained my battery. Yeah, it's okay. I think they're gonna win again. I don't think anyone can beat them.
That's my team. I hope they do it.
Yeah.
Hoy
I think
fue.
the Thunder's gonna
Mine
beat them.
too.
Is it?
I mean, because growing up in the Bahamas, we don't have a team. The closest thing is Miami.
Oh yeah.
So, and that because I love LeBron.
That's
Yeah.
because they have the same birthday.
Yeah, we have the same birthday. We're the same
Oh.
height.
Oh,
Me
no way.
and LeBron.
Really?
Oh my
Really?
God, yeah.
December 30th.
Aha.
We're both 6'8". We both wear the same shoe size. It's great. I love it.
We both have millions coming up in the future.
Hopefully.
We'll see.
How about that?
I know.
You follow NBA or any sports? No.
Only music.
I like football. Yeah, mostly music though. I like football, but I don't really watch any other sports. I shoot bow and arrows, archery. So that's
Really?
like the only sport I would ever keep up with if I had to.
The way the girl, I guess all the actors in the movie.
The Hunger
Hunger
Games.
Games.
Yes,
Yeah.
that type.
Yeah.
Well, I actually have a compound bow, which is much more complex than that, and it's faster and stronger.